We are products of our environment.
He had him shadow box from the time he was 2 years old. He was kind of like Tiger Woods. You know, Tiger Woods had a golf club in his hand at 18 months, and Floyd Mayweather had boxing gloves in his hand at 18 months.
Great smile, tremendous talent, huge ability, but for whatever reason, he embraced the darker side.
And that's where the big difference come in.
Floyd pushed himself to escape. Boxing was the only escape he had.
The fame, everything that comes along with that. But you can't get that without having that almost maniacal drive to do it year after year after year. I'll find a way to win.
After taking home a bronze medal in the '96 Olympics, Floyd went pro. Opened his career with 17 straight wins and 13 KOs. Earning a title shot at 130 pounds against respected 130-pound champion Genaro Hernandez. The early going was wild, with both men wrestling and falling. Floyd built a career on learning to control the chaos. By round 4, Floyd has figured Genaro out. Floyd landed 56% of his punches.
Excellent champion. He's not letting Hernandez hit him tonight, and that is the key to boxing. Hit and not get hit. Nice left, but look at Floyd Mayweather just unleash with the rights and the lefts. Oh, a nice left, but look at Floyd Mayweather.
Genaro's corner called the fight, and Hernandez retires on the spot.
You want to quit? Is that the end of the game?
Fight's over. Has stopped the fight after Hernandez's brother has told him that's it. The fight is...
It was with both parents. Floyd celebrated his first championship. A clear contender emerges to challenge Pretty Boy Floyd for his title. Diego Corrales brought a 33-0 record into their fight. Along with a shredding inside game, Corrales liked to pour it on late to finish his opponents. In the best offensive performance of his career, Floyd took Diego apart. Untouchable as ever on defense, liable to lead with anything at any time. Whatever he threw had unreal velocity on it.
There's a brilliant start to round 7.
Floyd turned in a masterclass.
Throwing an average of less than 25 punches per round. Not used the jab all night. And the second knockdown of the round for Mayweather.
After 7 brutal rounds, Mayweather broke through with multiple knockdowns.
We're going to stop the fight if you don't start throwing some punches.
It went on until Richard Steele had finally seen enough in the 10th.
One of 2 good shots. Right hand, another knockdown, 5th knockdown of the fight, 5th knockdown of Corrales' career. Another mark of what a performance it's been. Ray Woods is up on the apron. That's going to be the end of the fight. And Corrales goes over and nearly accosts his dad for having stopped the fight.
Corrales can come back. Pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather.
It was about this time Floyd went full heel and accepted that hate was all the fans would ever give him. So he embraced the hatred.
I'm not worried about being popular. I'm worried about being a legend in the sport of boxing. And 20 years from now, 30 years from now, you can mark my word, the people will say Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter ever.
The bad boy angle as much as you can and have some fun with it.
Turned it against the fans' favorite fighter. Arturo Gatti was an action hero coming off a classic trilogy with Mickey Ward. Every fight he got into was a wild slugfest. A man renowned for sheer durability and power got absolutely vivisected by prime Floyd Mayweather.
And again, Matty being held.
It is as close to a flawless victory as you will ever see.
The realities of this sport.
Floyd created a single fight highlight reel.
Mayweather still makes him pay every time. It's a surgical sharpshooter. Just snap your fingers to just get in the old-fashioned way. Look at that.
Gotti couldn't make 7 rounds with a prime, spiteful, pretty boy Floyd.
To make a decision. They made it sooner rather than later, and they made the right one.
And we'll see if he does what he said he would do. He said he would take the title and give it back. There he is, the new champion.
What I did was, took my time, listened to my Uncle Roger, and stuck to the game plan. That's not get big-headed. Listen, you never get too big-headed for your trainer, and stay focused. That's all I did.
Floyd continues to stoke the flames of the fans' hatred.
He know my number. He know how to call me. He know how to get in touch with me. Only thing I'm gonna do is keep racking up victories and beating the best. Oscar De La Hoya said that he wants the best. He want to leave off fighting the best. Bring it on. I'll tax that ass too.
Leaning harder into the Money Mayweather persona every day. Again, playing the heel by walking to the ring on Cinco de Mayo against Oscar De La Hoya wearing this. Floyd learned that an awful lot of people would pay to see him lose. The fight was electric, with Floyd's defensive brilliance up against one of the most fluid combination punchers of his generation.
I saw him beginning to do that. His homework.
He knows how he has to beat. This is a ring being cut off by De La Hoya. You'll see the left hook by Mayweather, and Oscar De La Hoya is on him. Whether these land are out or not, he's found.
The fight was full of legendary exchanges.
But Mayweather outboxing him now. Then he says, keep on it. Look at this! Oscar on the assault!
With that. True to that script. He hit a stamina wall.
I got on the draw. What a fight! How do you like it? How do you like it? How about that? And I want to step around.
And in another razor-thin decision, Floyd proved a cut above, retiring in the post-fight interview just as a new crop of welterweights was blossoming.
Pretty boy, Floyd Mayweather. High split decision.
I'm having fun. I'm happy. It was a hell of a fight. That's what the fans wanted. I told the fans they was going to get a good fight, so we gave them a good fight tonight. Yeah, I'm still retiring after this fight. I proved myself in the sport. 6-time world champion, 5 different weight classes. They said I couldn't do it. I weighed 150 yesterday, came into the fight today weighing 148, but we marked 150. And you seen the welterweight beat the junior middleweight today.
Canelo Alvarez was the next big thing. At just 22, Canelo's defense and counterpunching game had a massive Floyd Mayweather influence.
Every fighter always talk about, we got the remedy. We gonna beat Mayweather. We got the remedy. Shut up. No fucking fighter beat me. I am boxing.
When the student met the master, the heir apparent got taken to school.
That's a right hand.
In the pull in using the angles and doesn't want to get. Never gets hit. He doesn't have a bad style. Some people who never get hit are considered boring, but Mayweather has turned it into a
Floyd Money Mayweather.
The biggest challenge to Floyd in his late career was the heavy-handed swarmer Marcos Maidana. So, for the 46th time, the world gathered in Las Vegas to watch him lose. Maidana fought like a wild bull, trying to gore and maul as much as box. Floyd took his lumps learning, But by the mid-rounds, we returned to the Universal Money Mayweather fight, and it was playing out. Floyd understood the need to alter his style. Took control and ended up winning yet another close decision. From the quiet desperation of poverty to the richest athlete of all time, Floyd bet on himself, and it paid out $1 billion. Built a $1 billion black business with his own two hands. Made it out of the hood in the biggest rags to riches story in boxing history. Floyd Mayweather remains one of the most divisive characters in boxing history outside the ring. But between the ropes, unquestionably one of the most talented, dedicated, and consistent fighters to ever live.
I am Mr. Boxing. Mr. My life is the Mr. Money Man. Mr. I'm getting the best of the best, the creme de la creme. The that is at the pinnacle. The world can be against me, but I'm gonna continue to win.